You have a brother in the 2nd Battalion.
Yes, sir.
They're walking into a trap. Your orders are to deliver a message calling off tomorrow morning's attack. If you fail, it will be a massacre.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to another episode of Unabashedly Uneducated Moronic Ramblings, where I ramble moronically on the topic of which I am unabashedly uneducated. It's actually quite a lot of topics. So, 1917 was directed by Sam Mendes and stars Dean Charles Chapman and George McKay as Lance Corporal Blake and Lance Corporal Schofield, respectively. Set during World War I, Blake and Schofield are tasked with a mission to cross the German front line in order to deliver a stand-down order to a division of 1,600 British soldiers before they charge headlong into a German ambush. The story is interesting enough, but what makes this movie unique is that the entire thing takes place in real time, for the most part, and is shot to make it look like one long, seamless shot. Now, is it a single seamless shot? Of course not. But while you can see where edits could have been, and probably were, it feels and looks like a single shot, and of course this works to great effect, heightening our sense of urgency for the mission at hand, danger from the environment, and intimacy with our protagonists. It really gives you the sense that you're actually the silent third member of a trio, as opposed to an outside observer. I really enjoyed this movie. It does a great job of keeping up the tension even when the pacing slows down, and of course the pace has to slow down from time to time as we're following two soldiers who have to walk quite a ways, and there are long stretches of them just walking and talking. However, even when little is happening, Mendes uses the environment and atmosphere of a heavily used, now abandoned battlefield to often unsettling effect. While there are a number of characters, including some names you'll recognize like Colin Firth, Mark Strong, and Benedict Cumberbatch, the bulk of 1917 falls square on the shoulders of Chapman and McKay, and they carry it well. There's zero setup as the movie gets going, so all the character development and empathy is established on the fly, and it's hard not to be a little weepy by the time all is said and done. Mendes does a masterful job of seamlessly moving us from one set piece to the next, and there are some beautiful moments and some quite horrifying ones as well. As you might know by now, 1917 was nominated for 10 Oscars and picked up 3, deservedly so in my opinion. I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It looks like it's too late to see it in the theater, so just make sure you're watching it using the best audio and video you can. It's well worth it. But hey, that's just my opinion. Thanks for sitting through my rambling, and I'll see you again soon.